Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I'm doing another DC Universe Classics figure. This of course is the Collect and Connect figure from Wave 17, which is the Anti-Monitor. Very badass figure. First off, let's just go ahead and start off with height. I'm not sure if that's going to pick up on camera, but he is 9 inches tall, just about exactly 9 inches. So pretty good size. Definitely a lot larger than I was anticipating. From seeing pictures online, he looked like he was only going to be like 6 or 7 inches tall, and that was kind of disappointing. But then even as I was taking the pieces out, I wasn't thinking he was going to be too big. But 9 inches tall is pretty large, pretty good sized figure. Very cool. Let's just go ahead and start off with one negative thing. He has this really goofy looking cape, which in the comic books I don't really remember him having a cape. Doesn't mean he doesn't have one, but I don't remember it. But really just the disappointing thing is it's this really awful purple. It's like, a little kid purple, like a little girl would wear, like some, slack pants or something. It's just this pastel purple. And it's like the same cloth as some pants or something. It's just really awful. The one good thing about this is you can just remove it. I went ahead and put my head on, but I left it loose enough so I can take it off later and pop this cape off. But you could definitely get rid of this cape before you put them together. It just sits around the base of the neck before you put all the pieces together. I definitely don't like it. Some people like their stuff complete, so they might leave it. Me, I'm going to take it off because I think it's hideous. But just a badass figure, really. So many cool details on him. The coloring's really nice, all the blue. It's a nice metallic blue. All the silver looks good. And then it's got all the gold between the hoses and just all the different detailing. The face is probably one of the coolest things. You can see his eyes and the inside of his mouth. They're really awesome. Very cool. And like I said, 9 inches is a good size for this guy. He can grow to be, massive, Galactus size almost, just huge. But he's also just, normal size guy in a suit. So, 9 inches isn't too bad. Very cool. Just the detailing on the armor and everything looks awesome. Does have a swivel in the neck. He does have a ball jointed shoulder with the swivel at the bicep. You really can't do too much with that since the hose connects. It kind of swings back into position. A single jointed elbow and a swivel in the wrist. He does have an up and down torso joint, swivel in the waist. He has the regular in and out at the hips, back and forward. Single jointed knee. And back and forward pivot at the foot, and the side-to-side pivot, which is really nice. A lot of the Collect and Connect figures have that side-to-side pivot, which I think is really necessary. I wish a lot of the regular, just basic figures had them too, but they don't. But at least they put them on some of these bigger guys. But just definitely a badass figure. He doesn't have a ring. I was always curious. I know he works with Sinestro in the Yellow Lanterns in the Sinestro War. But apparently he may not be actually a Yellow Lantern, he just works with them. I was kind of curious about that. But badass figure, glad to have this guy complete finally, very awesome. So anyways, that was the Anti-Monitor. Thanks for checking them out, guys.